Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forecast.com YouTube channel. This is Henry. Today is Thursday, April 16. The time is 3:30 a.m. GMT. We are looking at the chart of oil today. This is a 30 minutes chart. Now let's take a look here what we got. We have wave 4 ended at $29.21. So that suggests that we are currently within the wave 5 in blue, which subdivides into another 5 waves. So one lesser degree than the blue is the red. So we got this 1, 2, and this one, the subdivision of the 2 is an expanded flat A, B, C, expanded flat 3, 3, 5. And then we are now within wave 3 of 5. And you can see further subdivision within the wave 3 in the red in another 5 waves, right? In the black here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're looking for I think this wave 4 could possibly be completed. Okay, could possibly be completed, but so far it has not broken to new high yet. So far, let me double check here. This high, 20.6. Yeah, we have not broken to new high above it, but the reaction right now suggests that this is no longer looking for another leg higher. Now, this one can be finished like this, right? No doubt about it. It could be finished like this, and can go to new low from here, or it can do a double correction like this. So in other words, this could be WX and then you have a double zigzag ending with 4 before turning lower, before oil turns lower, right? So it's either doing this right now and turns lower, or it can also finish your wave 4 already here and then starting to turn lower, right? So if you take a look here, the decline, it really doesn't look to be completed so far. As a 5 waves, doesn't look completed. So even though there could be a couple of different ways you can try to label this, but it doesn't look completed. So for now we are looking for the downside in oil, as long as the pound stays below 29.2. We are favoring for the downside in the instrument. Okay, now if I zoom out a little bit into the daily, right? So I'm putting here this wave 4 in blue here, right? This is the wave 4. So we are now in the last push lower within the wave 5. Now you notice here we are talking about the structure that comes from April 23rd, 2019. We got this 1, 2, and this one is no doubt is an extension, like some sort of wave 3 here, and this could be wave 4 and then wave 5. As an alternate, we could still be ending with 3 here. We could still be ending with 3, so this could be still part of the same with 3. So as an alternate, you can call it like this if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Now in that case, you're gonna have a bounce and then lower again to finish a 5 waves from April 23rd, right? But still, regardless whether this is 3, 4, 5 or still within the wave 3, we are not talking about the larger degree here. We are talking about just simply the shorter degree, this move, whether this move is over or not. Now you can see this one looks impulsive, this one looks impulsive, so this needs to be a 5 waves as well. If we take a look at the subdivision so far, it's kind of hard to label this as a 5 waves right now, to be completed, and suggesting that for the downside still remains likely, at least when we are dealing with the shorter cycle. Okay, when we're dealing with the shorter cycle, we're looking for the downside still, and once at least one more push on the downside looks likely. So I think we can get some sort of wave 3 in the red here. I mean, that's possibility if we are talking about what is the alternate count, things like that. It's always possible that we are ending 3 here and do a bigger bounce in the 4, but it doesn't change the fact that it looks like we need to have another push lower before we finish this entire wave 5 here. Okay, so that's it for the oil today. As long as we stay below 29.21, we're liking the downside in oil right here for not at least one more push to the downside. So we do have 14 days free trial for those of you that like to check our service. I will provide the link to the trial in the description of the video. See you all again tomorrow, and have a nice day to you all.